this video, I want to talk about the way you must be having your UGC content creators making their videos. So this is going to get more into what must be in a video in order to convert. I'm not going to talk about hooks so much, but I'm talking about just the visual aesthetic of it, because it's been a lot of videos I've been seeing either in our mentorship group by other brands who want to work with us, and they're frustrated because like, why aren't these videos working? The people are saying the right thing, but no one wants to buy from it. Well, it's probably because it's freaking boring, because boring videos don't make money. It's entertaining or educational videos are the videos that actually make money. There's a few hacks you can do to make it more entertaining. We're going to talk about some of those on this video, but there's two really easy things that if you include these in your videos, you should see a significant increase in the hold rate as well as people buying from it. It's so simple, but a lot of people don't do it because it just takes work. Because what happens a lot of times when I see students in the mentorship group is they pay this content creator off Billo or Incense or some other person to make this video, and they make the video and they may be saying the right things, but it doesn't convert. Well, it's because it's not entertaining. So I just want to show you two examples to kind of get the idea across. I'm going to show you two examples, ads that we're actually running that are converting exceptionally well. And then we're going to talk about what are in those versus the others. And the thing that actually makes them work, it's what they say, yes, but it's really just how it's edited, and that makes all the difference. So let's take a look. Getting a content creator to make videos for you, or if it's you watching this, you actually making it yourself, it's really tough because it's used so much, right? Like every brand on the planet is using this kind of content creation, and it's getting harder and harder to make ads stand out. And so you have to work harder and harder to make ads that convert. But I find consistently across the 50 different brands that we work with and the 30 something students in the mentorship group that there's a common trait of ads that work that they all share. And especially when it comes with content creators. So what we're going to do is we're just going to watch a few clips, ads that I've seen recently, and they have one common trait, and we're going to talk about why they are working. Then we're going to show you some ads that we're running that actually are working.
All right, how cute is this top? So this is a size medium, it has an oversized fit. I love that I can wear this now, and also with like.
So we're not gonna listen to it, but pretty much the whole video is her in front of a camera talking about it. Well, it's not a bad thing. We have fashion brands who make this kind of content. It's not working, okay? Let's look at another one.
Really easy to use, delivered through your door.
Kind of the same thing, right? Is she's in front of a camera, she's just talking, she's not doing anything, she's quite stationary, holding the product, and maybe it'll get some sales, but it's not going to be scaled up, I can tell you that now. Why? Because all of those things have the same thing in common. They're freaking boring. You're stationary just in front of your camera, and you need to care about this, because if you're a brand watching this, at the end of the day, everything you do is about attention. If you don't get attention, no one's going to buy your product, you're not going to make sales. But also, if you're a freelancer or you're working agency side, if you don't get attention, you are not going to get sales. And the problem is all those same videos, after the first 4 or 5 seconds, you're going to lose people unless you have like some exceptional hook, or the person, this could also work, is highly charismatic or highly attractive. That kind of shooting content is not going to work. Now, I'm going to show you two ads that are very easy to make that make all the difference. So this is an ad I'm going to show you. So for just context, this ad is performing exceptionally well. We're scaling this. It's at over 4x ROAS, and it's just a video from a content creator, but my team did two things. One, we told the content creator to do something specific in the video, and then number two, just very, very simple edits to the video. Really just two main things made all the difference. Let's watch it.
So last month I shared my 9-day results with you guys using Not Another Detox Tea. Well, now I'm here to share my results using the Slim Tea. The Slim Tea suppresses your appetite, which means like you don't get as hungry. These two teas have made it really easy for me to reach my goals. Also have a massive sale going on right now. They've got like the ultimate weight loss bundle, and it comes with a free gift. So get in quick. And I also have a 10. So last month.
Yeah, so what does this have? Now, this is the exact same way. They're shooting it, it's in front of the camera. She's not moving that much, but there's two important things that make this work. Number one is she is doing something as she is talking. Those other two videos, they weren't doing anything. One girl was just kind of trying it on, doing that thing, and the other one was just stationary on the bed. Why this is important, you've probably seen this organically, is that if you're doing something while you're trying to get a point across, it makes it so much more entertaining, or a person wants to stick around longer because they want to see what are you actually doing, right? So it has a hold factor. So she's actually making tea as she's filming this video. And the second thing, very simple, is we added something else besides just her body shot. Now, if you shot the video with just her body shot, it would not have performed as well. But we did two simple things. Added just a quick before and after, and then added another before and after in the video. And it's actually the same before and after as well. It's just shown twice, okay? The exact same before and after, but shown twice. Those two small edits make this ad highly scalable. So make sure when you're shooting with your content creators, or you give your content creators something to do, make sure you tell them, number one, can you be doing something while you're getting the point across? Because we all hate, for example, getting a content creator that's just like, this is the best product I've ever tried. It's so amazing. I'm obsessed. Like, that is not going to convince anyone. In fact, I would argue that if you say any of those exact words, immediately people are going to turn off to it because they've seen it so many thousands of times. But if you have someone, hey, I want to talk to you about this wallet, and as they're talking about the wallet, they're doing something, stopping, showing it, it's going to make it so much more entertaining. So make sure your content creators are doing something while they're talking about it. It can be related or it can be not related. Okay, let's look at the next one. So this next example is one that's also working quite well very recently and it's scaling. This one is where we took a body shot of a guy, but with a little bit of post-production editing, you can make it highly engaging. And by doing that is every 3 to 4 seconds, change up the scene.
Event photographer pro tip. Here's the thing that saved my back and allowed me to shoot fast and on the move. The whole Fast Gear Moneymaker is a camera strap that can hold up to 3 different cameras, different setups, different lenses, film, digital. It matches with my own personal brand aesthetic. It allows me to be hands-free so I can work with my clients, interact with my customers. But most importantly, I felt better at the end of a long wedding day. It made my back feel better, took the pain off my neck, and allowed me to work fluid and fast. It was a total game changer for me and many others. I think it will be for you.
Yeah, so this is actually the video that we got. So it was just a video in his shop shooting, right? But there was a little bit of post-production work. And now there's AI platforms that can do this for you easily, where you can green screen the person out. We just added B-roll behind him that relates to what he's saying, just some photos that he had, some other B-roll that he had, and you change up every 3 to 4 seconds. And what's crazy is because we're actually the ones editing it, we actually ran the video without any of that post-production editing, and it performed terribly, did not work. And the only thing we changed was changing up the scenes every 3 to 4 seconds with the B-roll behind him, and obviously you see the results for yourself. Those two things, you cannot have your content creators make content without you directing them. Number one, you must be doing something as you're talking about the product. Number two, or take their video and you must edit something so that every 3 to 4 seconds something is happening. If you don't, I'm telling you right now, you're gonna be wasting your money. We have a brand right now that has hired 500 content creators, and I can tell you not a single video where the content creator just shot in front of the camera, nothing changed, they weren't doing anything, and nothing was edited. I cannot tell you a single video that performed. But if they do one of those other two things, it works. And it's my job to tell you what is working across the 80 different brands that we get to see and we have access to. So, and they're small things too, right? They're quite small. All you have to do is just brief the content creator to do that thing, or your team or your editing team must be able to then go edit it. So give that a try. It's very simple. It's why we're so successful, is we just take their content, make additions to it. Okay, by the way, I have a mentorship group if you're interested. It is called a D2C Dojo. There's a link in the description. Hope I see you there.